You know English words. You understand many English sentences. Maybe you can even read English very well. But when someone suddenly asks you a question in English, your mind goes blank. You know what you want to say, but the words do not come out. If this happens to you, your English is probably not the real problem. Your speaking habits are. And in this video, I will show you 7 simple habits that can help you speak English more fluently and confidently. You do not need to learn thousands of new words first. You do not need perfect grammar, and you do not need to speak like a native speaker. You need to train your brain to use the English you already know. Let us start with habit number 1. Habit number 1. Stop translating every sentence. When you want to speak English, you first make the sentence in your own language and then translate it into English. This feels safe, but it makes your speaking slow. Your brain has to do 2 jobs. First, create the idea. Second, translate the idea. Instead, start thinking with very small English sentences. When you wake up, think, I am tired. I need water. Where is my phone? I am going to work. Do not try to think about difficult subjects. Start with normal daily life. The more often your brain creates ideas directly in English, the less translation you will need when you speak. Habit number 2. Learn phrases, not only words. Imagine you learn the word decision. That is useful. But if you only know one word, you may still not know how to use it naturally. Instead, learn. Make a decision, a difficult decision. I have not decided yet. English speakers do not build every sentence one word at a time. They use groups of words that naturally go together. So instead of memorizing 20 random words today, learn 5 useful phrases. For example, I am not sure. Give me a minute. What do you mean? That makes sense. Let me think about it. These small phrases give you something ready to use during a real conversation. Habit number 3. Speak English every day. Many people spend hours watching English videos, but almost no time actually speaking. Listening is important, but you cannot learn swimming only by watching swimmers, and you cannot become a confident English speaker without speaking. You do not need 1 hour. Start with 5 minutes every day. Choose one simple topic: your job, your family, your day, your favorite food, or something you learned today. Then speak about it aloud. Do not worry if nobody is listening. Your mouth and brain need practice working together. 5 minutes every day is better than one long practice session once a month. Habit number 4. Use the shadowing method. Here is one of the easiest ways to improve dot pronunciation, rhythm, and confidence. Listen to one short English sentence. For example, I really enjoyed the movie. Pause. Then repeat it exactly. Try to copy the speed, pronunciation, and emotion. This is called shadowing. Do not choose very difficult English. Choose clear speakers and short sentences. Repeat the same sentence 3 or 4 times. The goal is not to copy someone's accent perfectly. The goal is to make common English sounds and sentence patterns feel normal in your mouth. 10 minutes of good shadowing can be more useful than simply watching another hour of English content. Habit number 5. Stop trying to speak perfect English. This habit is very important. Many learners know enough English to have a conversation, but they stay silent because they are afraid of making a mistake. They think, what if my grammar is wrong? What if my pronunciation sounds bad? What if someone laughs? But every time you stop yourself, your brain learns. Speaking English is dangerous. We want to teach your brain the opposite. Speaking English is practice. Mistakes are information. If you say, yesterday I go to market, someone can still understand you. Later, you learn, yesterday I went to the market. That mistake helped you improve. A person who speaks imperfect English every day can improve much faster than someone who waits silently for perfect English. Habit number 6. Talk to yourself in English. This may sound strange, but it works because it removes pressure. When you are alone, describe what you are doing. I am making tea. I need to answer this message. I forgot my keys. Or ask yourself questions. What should I do tomorrow? What was the best part of my day? Then answer in English. If you do not know a word, do not immediately stop. Try to explain the idea using easier words. This skill is extremely important in real conversations. Fluent speakers do not always know the perfect word. They know how to continue talking. Habit number 7. Repeat the same topics. Many learners make one mistake. Every day they choose a completely new topic. Instead, repeat important topics until they become easy. Today, speak for 2 minutes about yourself. Tomorrow, speak about yourself again. But improve it. Add your job, your goals, your hobbies, your family. After several repetitions, those sentences become automatic. Then when someone asks, "Tell me about yourself," you do not have to build every sentence from zero. Your brain already knows the path. Fluency grows through repetition, not constant novelty. Now let us practice. I want you to answer this question aloud. What did you do today? You have 30 seconds. Do not prepare a perfect answer. Just speak. You can say, "Today I woke up at 7. I went to work. I talked to my friend. I came home. I watched this video." Very simple English is completely fine. Your goal is not to impress anyone. Your goal is to keep speaking. And if you stop for a second, start again. That is practice. Remember this. Fluency does not mean knowing every English word. Fluency means being able to use the words you already know without being controlled by fear. Think in simple English. Learn phrases. Speak every day. Shadow good speakers. Accept mistakes. Talk to yourself. And repeat important topics. You do not become confident first and then start speaking. You start speaking, and confidence grows afterward. If you want to learn simple English through psychology, science, and everyday life, subscribe to Fluentoons. And today, before you leave, speak English for 5 minutes. Your future fluent self starts with those 5 minutes.